Gather up by the campfire, grab yourself a mug of cocoa, roast the marshmallows, stream will begin shortly. Good. Seems to be in check everything. Stream stats looking good. Okay. Today we're starting a new game. Yesterday we finished all the new content. We managed to finish all the boss fights. There were 2 boss fights, let's say, in that added content from last time, from last patch. A lava elemental, which was pretty interesting with some regenerating abilities, and the guardian of the forge was pretty cool. And I found the fight really interesting, especially with the guardian. It was more of a puzzle fight. You had to take some special actions and use the environment to your advantage. I love that. Always love that kind of fights in which you have to pay attention to what the enemy is doing, what the environment can add to your fight. Was super interesting. Loved it. Unfortunately, yesterday I was a bit... Let's turn down the volume here. There we go. Yesterday I was a bit unhappy because we didn't get any new followers. That was a bit unhappy. Actually, we lost 2 followers, but hey, I am not... I'm not too upset about that, since it were like the followers were 2 predatory bigger channels that were trying to gain followers like that, and they just follow you for the first couple of days when you see that you're a new streamer, and then they unfollow quickly afterwards, which is pretty despicable. And that gave me an idea. Let's move the goals a bit higher up, since we were finished. Whoops, not like that, because we don't want to move everything. We want to first do this. We want to just move the goals a bit higher up while we do the character creation. Let's take off the message. There we go. And despicable. I was talking about despicable. The despicable practices. I was... Okay. What are these? Are these bots? I think they are bots. We'll check later. So anyway, the idea was, let's try, since I never tried it before, let's try and do an evil kind of playthrough. Since today's playthrough will be for the absolute, and we'll try to do despicable things and side with the bad guys. Ha 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 ha. Not usually my preferred playstyle. I like to be either more neutral or good or neutral, but hey, let's try and see what Larian has to offer for somebody who wants to roleplay somebody who's evil. Evil, I say. And for that, let's think of an evil name. I think we're gonna do a male character this time. We were female last time, so let's go for male. And let's name him something hilarious, something that would say bad guy from a mile. Let's think about it. He has to be some kind of duke or count or something of the sorts. Let's think about background first. We want something with intimidation, maybe. Artisan, no. Maybe a noble. Maybe an outlander. Hello, dear viewer. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Today we're starting a new playthrough. We finished the new content yesterday. It was amazing. The bigger fights in the end were absolutely fantastic. Nice kind of puzzle fights. If you want to watch that, you can see it in the past broadcast. For today, I'm trying something that's a bit more uncharacteristic for me, and that's an evil playthrough. I want to see what it's like to be working for the Absolute, and in this case, I'm trying to check to see what kind of a background we would be using for that. Look, athletics and intimidation. That would be pretty nice. Urchin, or we can go for a criminal. Deception and stealth. Criminal would be something. Urchin, it's a bit like just sleight of hand, not necessarily something we're looking for. I think we did charlatan last time. I mean, we ended up we were like a charlatan with a big heart, like a Grinch. I mean, we ended up doing the right stuff, but for the wrong reasons, you know, like just for money and fame, that kind of stuff. Now we're trying to be a bit more evil. So criminal would be a good start. Maybe a noble, has history and persuasion. But I want something with proficiency in intimidation. So let's check criminal for now. And for race, actually, let's first think of a class. What kind of a criminal do we want to be? Wizard? Nah. Warlock? Maybe. We can be an evil warlock. Be the fiend. Have a pact with an evil entity. That would be cool. The Great Old One is not fully implemented from what I know. So let's see. Warlock would be an option. It's a charisma. We don't have any charisma companion at this point. They've been changed a little, so nobody has outstanding charisma, which makes Warlock pretty attractive. Can be a cleric, maybe. Life, light, and trickery. Wherever we already have Shadow Hearts, so I don't see any point in that. We could be a druid. Maybe be a shadow druid, something of the sorts. That could work. Druids channels the element force of nature and share deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wildship allows them to transform into beasts from all over the realms. This could be a cool option. A straight up fighter. Well, we have a Lazel for that, so I see no point in doing that. Maybe a ranger. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, holding a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favorite prey. We could be a ranger. We could. Rangers are wisdom and dexterity based, which is pretty cool. We can drop strength. We can be also strength based. There's nothing stopping us to being a strength based ranger and doing something different. Bounty hunters. We could be a bounty hunter, a criminal bounty hunter, but creatures you restrain have a harder time escaping. Doesn't sound that appealing. Keeper of the Veil, you specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana and cast protection from evil and good, which grants protection against aberrations, celestials, elemental, phase, fiends, and undead. Magebreaker, battling spellcasters. True Strike is the worst cantrip in the game. Did they change it? Nope. It's still the worst cantrip in the game. We don't need it. Ranger Knight, you have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Hister and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Hello, new viewer. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. We're doing an evil to play through this time, and I'm trying to find a good class and race to go through, and also a background. Right now, a rogue could be evil. That means dropping a Starion. That could work. You could be a rogue. An arcane trickster, maybe. We do have the headband to help us with that. It could work. It could work. Maybe. I'm kinda digging it. We could get rid of Starion and be a rogue. We wouldn't have too much charisma. Maybe we can pump up. We can take down intelligence, since we're gonna use the headband. Be an arcane trickster. Try something different. We already did a sorcerer. I don't want to do it another one again. I think the warlock would be the best, since we could get the most out of any encounter. Meaning that we have charisma to cast, and let me tell you, besides the sorcerer, the warlock is my second favorite class, which would make it pretty cool. It also has good thematic impact. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Sounds like what a despicable person would do. Yeah, let's go with the ranger. Let's go with warlock. Plus, the game is much. We don't have, since patch 6, the Shadowheart has been nerfed on charisma, so she's not your go-to charisma checks for charisma checks. So yeah, this sounds like what we would be interested in. Let's remember really quickly what kind of features we have in proficiencies. Dark One's Blessing. When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, this gift from your patron grants you 2+1 hit points. Nice. Simple weapons. Nice. Light armor proficiency. Pretty good. Charisma saving throws proficiency. Yes. Wisdom saving throw proficiency. Yes. Warlock spell slots. Yes. So we're good with light armor. Let's choose our cantrips. First of all, minor illusion. Oh, nice. Larian has added some warnings when you already have the cantrips. Eldritch Blast, of course, because that is amazing. And we can go with Blade Ward for the second one. Gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from weapon attacks. Damage of these types is halved. It's halved. This sounds pretty good. Do we want this? Now we have Disengage, which is a better option, maybe, and use it in action, still in action. But this one makes sure you don't take as much damage. Friends seems a bit bugged in this patch, so I'm not gonna take it. True Strike is a trap. Do not take it. Maybe Poison Spray. But hey, we already have Eldritch Blast. Why would you need Poison Spray? Attack, save, Constitution. We will not have that much Constitution. We didn't need range for this. Maybe Chill Touch. Prevent healing. Yeah, let's go with Chill Touch. That sounds good. Blade Word, I never found so much use for it. So, I mean, you can disengage and just go hide. The resistances are good in case you cannot hide. And we do have light armor. We can equip light armor. So we're not royally screwed if we're on melee damage. Let's take Blade Ward just for the sake of it. Let's go like this. And we'll choose something else later. Let's customize over here. Let's take these off. We want Hex for sure. Hex is your best friend as a Warlock. And let's choose one more. The Armor of Agathis is pretty interesting. Gain 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. That's okay that if you're like planning to beat in close combat. Arms of Hadar could be good if you ever get surrounded. But the attack is strength. Attack and save are strength. So not particularly interesting for me. On a successful save, target only takes half damage. Okay. Not interesting. We can go for Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command Halt. Halt will have a Shadow Heart, so that's not an issue. Expeditious Retreat. Nah. Hellish Rebuke. The next time you take damage, you use your reactions to surround your attack on Hellish Flames that deal 2d10 fire damage. Or protection from good and evil. Kind of feeling like would need wisdom for this one. Charm Person? Do we go for Charming? I feel like Hellish Rebuke would be nice. Yeah, this could be good. Let's go for Hellish Rebuke. 2d10 fire damage. Nice. Okay. But this leaves us with no direct spell damage. We will only be using Eldritch Blast, which is not resisted mostly, which is pretty good. Hex is amazing, so we could use the Hex in conjecture with something else. Yeah, let's pick Hellish Rebuke and Hex, it's fine. And maybe look at our maybe take something else instead of Blade Ward. Nah, let's keep it. Let's keep it for safety. Eldritch Blast is our bread and butter. Blade Ward, Hex for extra damage. And Hellish Rebuke. All sound fine to me. Good. Let's choose a race. And we'll be Drow for sure. Lodsworn. For sure. +1 charisma. We could go half elf for +2 charisma. That could be a thing, but we already did a half elf, so if we go drow, we have superior dark vision, short sword, and rapier proficiency, which is pretty cool. Kind of like these. Keen senses, fantasy. Good. Yeah, let's go for Lodsworn Drow. It seems like the best option here. And thematically. And we have seen absolute. We have seen drows in the absolute, so yeah, definitely. Let's go like this. Seems just right. We have our class, we have our race. We can use short swords or rapiers. So if they melee us, we can use some short swords or a rapier and a shield. Oh, we don't have shield proficiency. That's fine, but we have hand crossbows. Meh. Not super interesting, but fine by me. Also gets +2 dexterity. I think this is it. Let's go skills. Let's see. Granted by criminal, we have deception and stealth. Nice. Perception granted by draw. Nice. Drow. Arcana. History. We want intimidation. And one more. Religion. We'll be using maybe we'll dropping in religion. We'll check the last one after we do our ability points. Strength not needed. Okay. We don't need that much intelligence. We want more dexterity. There we go. I think this is what we'll be rocking. 8, 16, 14, 10, 10, 16. We put 2 more points into charisma. And we're pretty good to go afterwards. That's it. So at skills, let's check 1 intelligence skills or maybe 1 wisdom skill. Intimidation, deception, arcana, history. Let's go for 1 wisdom skill. Let's go for investigation. Oh, actually it's intelligence. Intelligence. Let's go for investigation then. Stealth, investigation, perception from class, deception, intimidation. We have deception, intimidation at +5. Good. Starting to make sense. Stealth +5, next, nice. Good. This seems like it. Ability points done. All good. Skills, we got them. Class, we got it. Okay, origin criminal is perfect. Let's choose to. He sounds a bit more evil, so let's go with this one. Let's do some customization. Let's see what evil face will we have. Oh, this one seems good. I think we're going with this one. Seems more mean looking. Let's choose skin color. What kind of tone? I like the bluish tone or green tone. No, this is lichen tone. I kind of like the lichen tone. Makes him look more like Grinch, in my opinion. More Grinchy. Kind of like this one. Eye color. Okay, I think we're gonna go for something like this maybe, or the deeper red. I think the deeper red works better. Okay, let's check a hairstyle that will say evil warlock, not middle-aged man warlock. This one could do. Oh, this says more like edgy boy or girl rather than evil warlock. Let's go for something less edgy, more like what somebody evil would think looked good. Despicable. Should we make him Gru? Nah. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. No. Seems like there are more hairstyles now. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm misremembering. No. 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 Maybe this one, if he looks like a Karen. That would be evil. No. Well, maybe his hairstyle doesn't need to look evil, but hey, he looks like a Starion now. Go like with this one. This one kinda works. He could be bold. Bald. Meh. Too much of a stereotype. Let's go for this Viking looking one. The Vikings like to raid. We are the kind of guy to plunder. Maybe we go with this Viking looking one. Or like this. Nah, let's go for the more Viking one. There we go. Let's choose ash blonde. No, let's choose something darker like this maybe. Or like these. This could work. Lime, maybe. Nah, lime is too fresh for him. Black Raven. Kind of like Black Raven. Yeah, this is good. We're definitely going with Black Raven. Seems fine. He definitely has a tattoo. A face tattoo. For sure. Kind of like this one. With the eyes. With the squid eyes. Nah, too tribal. More like a druid stuff. This one is too much even for me. This one is interesting. A bit more subtle. But what color would work good with his skin complexion? Not very visible, unfortunately, with such darker skin. I guess that's an issue in real life too. Maybe like this? Kinda works. Let's try some different colors and go a bit closer up. The green could work, I think. Or maybe red with like his eyes. And nah. Well, contrast is pretty interesting. Yeah, it could work. I think we're going with this. Do we have more colors? No, doesn't work. Or we can just go black. Yeah, let's just go black. Straight up black. Or green like this. Kinda lost. Either we go red and less intensity. Something like this. To make it maybe stand out a bit, to be something interesting. Yeah, this is fine. For viewers in chat, in case you're wondering why I'm debating evil stuff or mean looking stuff, we're trying to do a challenge run to make for the absolute, and we want to look the part. We want don't want we want to look like we belong, and we chose a draw with red eyes and some red tattoos on his face. Maybe you can change a different. Let's check with tattoos. Well, same red. If we can change. Nah, the skull face is too much. It yells evil. I want to be more subtle. And we know we're a warlock. This kind of makes thematic sense. Yeah, we're going like this. I'm happy. I'm happy. Makeup. You're fine. Your eyes look fine. We're not going for makeup. That's fine. Stats are in check. Maybe we wanted some more intelligence, but hey, we can always use the some items to boost that up. Cantrips, Eldritch Blast, Blade Word, Hex, and Hellish Rebuke. Trying some new spells. I think that's good. Oh, name. We haven't had a name. Chat, if you wanna jump in with some names, be free. Some suggestions, something that would sound either imposing or evil. I was thinking something like with like Duke. He's a criminal, so if he's a criminal, you have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. What's a good criminal name? Something like a mobster, something like a mobster name. Let's think. I don't want to go with Scarface or maybe Scarface. Nah, something more derivative. Our last character was like Octavia. Maybe he's something with Tav as well. Sutav, no. Sertav, no. Let's go like Quintav. Nah, ooh, sounds weird. Octavius, I think is fine. We're going with the Tav. we're still keeping Tav in the name, so Octavius. We had Octavia, now it's Octavius. Octavius, Doc Ock, that kind of stuff. Octavius it is, and let's venture forth. That's perfect. We want to spend more time here, and let's begin being evil. Chat, I have a request. If you see me not being evil enough, jump in. Keep me in check. I tend to neglect the evilness. If we're having any stream issues, if you're experiencing lag or stuff like that, let me know. Maybe we can adjust the game or stuff. For now, let's enjoy this. Let's bring up the volume for the game. Man, this is a good intro cinematic. I never get tired of it. It gives me goosebumps every time. I love how they implemented the tree and the cutscene. And here we have it. We have Octavius ready to begin his adventure. Let's see. He has a piercing strike. What weapons do we have equipped? We just have a dagger. That's fine and perfect. His padded armor 11 plus 3 dexterity. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do some quick ordering here. I am a freak for organization like this. So we have dancing lights. All draw have this. These two are our bread and butter. And piercing strike is like something we could make use of if we ever get caught in melee. We'll see depending on how we deal with this stuff. Non-lethal attacks will never be toggled on, so let's get going. First and foremost, we want to go up here. Everything seems to be working fine. Let me know if I turned up the game audio too high by any chance. And we start collecting our stuff, our good stuff from around here. This one pretty good. Oops. Misclick. Come on. Be patient with me. This is the joys of playing with left-handed with a tablet. With an old tablet, to be more precise. Oh, yeah, we don't need to jump here. I'm just being a dummy. And let's check this chest as well. Take everything from it. And we can jump down. Take 1 damage. Heal it up. Let's check this guy as well. Take his stuff. A very good potion. Potion of speed. I recommend keeping that for later. Right now, it's not necessary, to be honest. Let's check if this guy had anything of interest on him. There's a mine jar here. Okay, good. Armor of mage armor. But we have light armor. What's our armor class really quick? It should be like 14. There we go, 14. We have 16 dexterity, which gives us plus 3, but we have a bad armor. That's why we only have 14, but that's more than enough for the beginning of the game. Let's jump back. And let's get out of here. We can interact with that, but there's no big deal. We can fail a check and... we don't have sleight of hand, unfortunately, but that's fine. We do have stealth. We need to get rid of this armor. Yes, we are in the hells. Oh, good. The spell. And the potion. Let's take this other bulb. You can get these for a bit of extra cash. I think that's the most valuable stuff around here. There's some tablets here with knowledge about our world, about Faerun. We don't want to see that already again. Let's just get up here and get ourselves a pet if we manage to do it. Good. There's a couple of chests here we want to loot really quick. Whoops. I said loot, not move around. Click, click, clack. Click, click, clack. If you know that reference. You feel my pain. Okay, let's take this. And let's talk with this apparently dead guy. Let's go.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return.
Who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect
I see. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Do we want to save an intellect devourer as an evil guy? Are we the evil that just destroys anything that goes against him, or are we the evil that uses everybody in his advantage? We have deception, intimidation, so maybe we use them. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's go for a quick investigation. And roll. 10. Nice, succeeded.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Okay. We have an advantage here. We have a +3 from dexterity, or we could go for advantage. Let's go for medicine since we already started this way down. Oh, 20. Nice way to start the stream with the natural 20. Nat 20, here we go.
The brain
Out
lifts
it
from the
goes.
skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Of course we're gonna do that. If we fail, not a big deal. We did fail. There we go. A finger in your brain. That's how it feels when you get tested. By the way. And he missed us. Nice. Forgot to turn off the tutorials. No problem. Okay. No, we don't want to use this. We want to use the hex on dexterity. And finish. Okay. Keep going. Take some distance. Almost killed it in one turn. We took some damage. No big deal. No big deal. Nothing we can't heal.
On my way.
Very nice part of being a warlock. You get to reapply hex after you destroy your target for free.
If not over.
That's why you take hex and eldritch blast. It is a very deadly combination. The higher your charisma, the higher the damage you do. And let's keep going.
Like my feet. Moving in.
Here's our first minion.
Abomination. This is your end.
Who are you calling an abomination?
Your head throbs,
Ah.
your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Of course, of course. Transform? What do you mean?
We mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Is the helm our way out
It
of
is
here?
where we might gain control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geich captors.
Onward then.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Fine by me, fine by me.
Best be on my way.
Let's get hiding over here. Lae'zel, if you would so kindly take a stance over there. Let's dip our stick in fire. Oh, not that one. I want this other one changed. Do we have a ranged weapon equipped? Okay. Can you please change your weapon? There we go. Let's dip this one in fire. And let's turn base it. Where's the other guy? Over there. That's perfectly fine. Let's strike this. The tank. Boom, it goes. One dead. Go back into hiding. And let's see over here. Let's just bring him a bit closer up. Go for an attack. It's too far. Let's pass the turn. We have 4 extra HP in case you're wondering why I'm not worried about HP levels. Let's go a bit higher up like this. And strike him out. Insta kill. Lae'zel, keep on moving. We could attack those. Let's go. Didn't quite reach him. That's fine. Hide. Surprised, that's perfectly fine. And it's a done deal.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thank you, Lae'zel, you too. You can now
To the helm.
can get up. Let's check if we have anything interesting around here. No. Yes, that we do want.
What lies with
Let's check over here. What are you doing? Oh, you're going from up above. That's good. We'll keep the potions and stuff on us. Let's check the other imp. Nothing. And do you have anything, imp? A hand axe. Not interesting. Let's heal. And get our spell back. Okay. Forgot to clean up her bar. Let's see. Lacerate. Yes. Rush. Hamstring. Let's separate like this. There we go. Change back to our sword.
Let's get going.
We're good here. Let's get going indeed. 2 more enemies above. I forgot to check the position of the subscriber goals. Let's do that now really quick. I want it up here somewhere. There we go. It's just covering a bit of the minimap. I think it's fine. Let me know if if that bothers you. I think it should be fine. Right, upper right corner just looks more pleasing. Let me take these off. Yes, we already know all about this stuff. We do not need to repeat it. I forgot to take off. There we go. I'm seeing some FPS drops in the cutscenes. We weren't experiencing these yesterday. Did I forget any other applications started by mistake? No. Seem to be good. We're back. So it's just some frames issues. Whoops. Is it the area too busy? We're not 60 FPSing from the look of it. Let's check the options. Maybe something unfortunately. Maybe it's the DLSS. Let's try ultra performance for this area at least. Okay, yeah. That seems to have done it. The area is just a bit too busy by the looks of it. Did you have something interesting? You over here? Let me know if the gamma seems right to you, the brightness. Can we talk with this? Oops. Took some fire damage, unfortunate. Some cultists. Not gonna waste any time. See here. Who's seeing us from there? Oh, it's that guy. There we go. Back to hexing people. Yes, you are. And we are done. Anything here? The gold, please.
Quickly then.
Give me this battle axe.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum.
Let's check if he has anything worth pickpocketing. But last time I remember these guys don't have anything. Yeah. Let's not waste any time. Here we are. Let's dip. Not this. This. Let's wait for the brain to come a little closer to this tank. And then give it a nice blasting. There we go.
They won't fall easily.
Let's bring her back. Let's... Oops. And it begins. I have an idea. I just remembered there's a nice feature. We can lock this and that will not happen again. Wish I remembered about it last playthrough, because I totally forgot about it. And for our Warlock, I need to do something to have this be back there.
And away I go.
Miss, unfortunate. Like Zell, keep blasting. Whoops. Should have moved a bit further up. That's fine. Let's get that brain. Hopefully not from the fire.
One day I'll catch a break.
Catch the brain, catch the brain. We have concentration ready again. And let's go for a rush attack. Target is too far. Let's move up a bit. What happened? Was weird. Oh well. No big deal. Look at that damage. We can do 13 damage with one cantrip. And even more once we add more charisma to the rolls. Let's pick up the goodies. Oh, short sword, nice. Let's check our inventory because we picked up some stuff. Equipment. Take this, please. Much better. That bow is useless for us. Take a short sword. Take a dagger like this. You don't need anything else. This is fine. This is fine. Long sword 1d10. Same thing. Oh, actually, let me check. I think battle axe might have something a bit different. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, it has cleave. We want cleave. We lose pommel strike, we get cleave and crippling strike. Pommel strike is pretty good. Rush was meh, meh, meh. Rush. Let's keep the cleave. More AoE damage is always better. Okay, and let's not forget that we got this. I want to see if it does anything new. Nope, it doesn't. Drop it. Keep the provisions. Give me these. So we can sell them. There we go. Let's keep going.
Much farther can I go? Another step. Open up. Don't waste a step.
I think it's from the FPS drops to 40. I think it's just this area is too busy.
Back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
You're not the boss of me.
Can't read this script.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a pigeon by its toe. But first, let's heal. Let's go with the second one.
Fool!
Oh well. You can't blame my healthy curiosity. Let's try out Hellish Rebuke. See if it works. Head on over.
As my feet can carry me.
Okay. Give him a chop. Unfortunate. Can we give him a push anywhere? Maybe. Maybe like this. What do you mean too heavy to shove? Weird. Let's go for... We are on dual wield? Yeah, we are. We're threatened, so let's dual wield. There we go. Dark Swan Blessing. Let's keep here. Critical hit, nice. There we go, let's see what we got from this. Ring and some gold, nice, nice.
Without delay.
Nice.
Let's move.
Let's back
Swift as my
to
feet can
our...
carry me. Best be on my way.
There's somebody in here. Let's give her a chat.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here, but what kind? Let's roll. We need more help. Again, we're evil, not stupid.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Okay,
Are you
we're...
satisfied? We need to go. Hurry! Please!
Let's get some more help on the way. In the form of Lae'zel. Okay. Of the form of Shadowheart, sorry.
The console appears dormant.
Let's just do the Warlock thing and be amazing.
The console hums to life.
And we have a Shadowheart forever in our debt. Let's chat with her.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind
Oh.
lurches into her
What's
thoughts.
happening again? Again with this pair, with this thing?
With wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Well, got a problem with you, Tanky? No? Did you feel that just now? Dangerous company is what
Fair
you need in a
point.
fight.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I just felt before? We were in each other's head.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Let's get going.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Yeah, okay, we're good. We got the Shadowheart with us.
With haste.
Let's give her any relevant equipment if we have any for her. Nope. Good as any. Maybe the dagger. Let's check her stats at this point. What are their stats? 14, 12, 14. As I was saying, no more charisma on Shadowheart. Only 10. So let's give her the dagger. It's less damage. 1d4 plus 2, 1d6 plus 1. Yeah, plus t3 to hit. And this is plus 4 to hit. Dagger, Shadow Heart, Dagger, my personal preference. It's up to you guys to do whatever you like with that. But I prefer the...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
the daggers on her. Let's refresh over here. Can't get that, but we can take these.
Needs a key. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's take care of this. Oops.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's turn base it. There we go. So he stops moving around. Did we miss? Yep. Looks like it. There we go. Let's take a few steps back so we're not being threatened. Miss, unfortunate. And let's go for a hellish rebuke. I'm pretty curious what it does, if it does. Miss. Too bad for you. Let's go for lacerate. Oh, that was one critical hit.
Can't afford to let up.
That was unfortunate for your little brain. We couldn't test the spell, but that's fine.
If not over, then through.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Who this?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay, let's keep going then.
Breathe deep and move.
What this?
Could mean anything.
Okay, let's check it then. Place your hand on the console. I feel like Didi. What does this button do? If you have ever watched Dexter Laboratory.
Change changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Strahd, is this to be our fate?
Might be.
Might fit that chest.
Yes, it might. Let's go.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's have a quick look here.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Ew.
At the ready.
Okay, okay. Let's grab our chest.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Should mind my step.
Now let's heal and let's go this way. I love how Larian put actual signals like go this way in case you're lost.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Kanyank.
Okay, Lizelle just said something nasty, I'm sure. And let's keep going.
Have to keep going.
Hello Amilcor, welcome to the chat, welcome. If you read the chat title, you know that with today we're gonna start a new playthrough, being evil and working for the absolute. We want power, we want to get corrupted by the parasite. We don't care how we get power. Power is our goal. Okay. So, anyway, I started blasting. Let's see here. Dexterity for sure. What's happening here? There you go. And let's start blasting. We are a Warlock. One down, more to go. Okay, he helped us. Nice. Very nice of him. Let's keep going. Let's summon a Githyanki hand. Try and see if we can do anything with this. We want to kill these two guys so we can hit level 2 as fast as possible. And just for the lulz, of course. Okay. Haven't arranged her skills. Let me do that really quick. There we go. Why? Oh, damn! I forgot to. I forgot to change your abilities, and you have shit abilities on. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get moving forwards. We're not threatened, are we? We are not. That's good. Let's throw a guiding bolt too far away. That's fine. Let's go just for Sacred Flame. Saving throw successful.
Now.
Let's reapply the Hex. We're a blasting machine.
Anything of use?
And now for the fun part. Okay. We want to first take out this guy. So in order to do it, want a piercing shot outside normal range. Unfortunate. No. You go this way, Lae'zel. Pick that. No, no, no. Move that around. Let's dash. And move that around. Like that.
Taking position.
And like that. And let's go to the side. Can you pick this up? You can. Good. There you go. Let's keep moving. Let's keep this party going. There we go. Good.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart. You also please dash. Dash, dash, dash. Where's the dash? There we go.
Heading there.
You'll be here on backup. Oh, nope. Up there. Whoops.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's check. Do we have fire? Yes, we have Alchemist fire. That's good. So let's get moving. Let's dash. Let's go this way.
Everything.
Let's get everybody moving a bit further up. I don't want them to.
Make way.
Okay, whatever. We have a cutscene over there. That's fine.
Victory awaits.
Okay, we didn't take an action. That's good. Let's throw. Oh, we're out of movement here. In this case, what do you have on you? Nothing. Oh, give us that. Give us that. And that. Let's take out some of the imps.
Going into hiding. Can't give up.
You need to run away as well. Dash.
Got to move.
And heal.
Find me if
Hide.
you dare.
Mage hand. You have some more business over here. But this is for somebody else. This is for later. Okay, good. Let's move a bit forward.
On my way.
Like this. And looky what we got here. Some alchemist fire. Nice. Nice. Now we need to focus that guy. Let's hex his dexterity. There you go.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. You or your spine
Ignore
is
the
mine.
devil. We must take the transponder.
What do you mean ignore the devil? I must take the experience. Okay, let's go for a void bulb over this way. No, actually a caustic bulb. Lowers their
Taking position.
armor class. Nice. Keep on going. Whatever. Let's take this one and place it this way. Actually, I remember now. I remember. Come on. Go this way. There we go. 1 damage. I am so scared. Okay. Shadowheart, get up. It's time for a nuking. Nice. And that's one.
Unnoticed.
Oops,
Good.
forgot that we have the imps on the other side. That's fine. Start the blasting.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Oh, the mind flayer died. Unfortunate. But not a big deal. We can always go to the helm if needed. In case of emergency, we activate the helm. Meanwhile, let's bring this back because we were unfortunate and the mind flayer died first. He took a little bit more damage. This is a bit RNG as well, so don't expect it to work every time. Let's try charm person. What's humanoid? Okay, fine. We're threatened, so that's unfortunate. Let's give him a shove. Unfortunate. Sacred Flame should be alright. Okay. And we want to disengage first. We don't want them both caught in here. So disengage. Get moving.
Forward, Istik. Before more.
Nice. We should use the Shield of Fate on Shadowheart. Until then, let's bring this back up. Out of movement, that's fine. Okay, Shadowheart, use Shield of Fate. Actually, you should use a potion right now, just to have a bit more time to kill this thing. Maybe we should have gone for some resistance, but that's fine. Let's kill this. Nice. And go back this way. Whoops. Oh. That's unfortunate. Let's lacerate. Miss, unfortunate. Let's try and go behind him like this and push him. Not happened. Let's get the hand moving. I think we're gonna use that caustic bulb. I think we want to disengage and go back to her. And help her out next turn. Okay, let's keep trying to hit. Unfortunate. Let's push back. Nice. Get closer to this in case we need to activate. Meanwhile, you will come this way and throw. Path is interrupted. Unfortunate. And this way, let's cancel the throw and just place this somewhere like this, and we'll throw it next turn. Seven damage, nice.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's go up here.
Let these intruders open.
Okay. Let's go back to miss, unfortunate. Let's get throwing. Still in a bad position. Let's go like this. Move this over here. And now let's throw. Whoops. Sorry, Shadowheart. There we go. And let's get this hand helping over here. Nice. Let's go for a Blade Ward. Blade Ward, please. And go for a push. Unfortunate.
Take this shit. Now you'll have your head.
Seems like the guy doesn't want to die. Let's bring our friends back. Oh, Shadowheart is dead. She might be. Doc Holidays asks, can you still carry a candle around to dip your weapons in, or have they nerfed that? No, they haven't nerfed that actually. We just got unlucky with this fight and we have Shadowheart dead. So I want to revive her now so we don't lose her forever. But I think the scrolls are... We need to wait another turn to do that. Actually, I think we can do something. Let's push her down. There we go. Can we
Swift and lethal.
can we use the scroll now? There we go.
Take you.
Here we are. Let's leave Lae'zel here for now.
Throw their corpses in the Styx.
Nice. He's still preoccupied with killing me, meaning we can throw another bulb. Come on, throw another bulb. What are you doing? I wasn't fleeing. What are you doing? Weird. Some weird stuff happening again with inventory stuff. Can we cancel the action? Do something else? Bugs again. Oh well. Shadowheart is bugged as well. Yeah. Bugs all the way. Bugs, big bugs, bugs. That was super unfortunate. Shadowheart bugged. Lae'zel bugged. What's the guy gonna do about it? Let's try that again. Maybe we get a bit more lucky than last time.
How farther can I go?
Yes, please skip. Bugsy bugs.
Throw their corpses in the Styx.
And this time we'll take a bit of a different approach. I forgot to change the skip skills, the skills on spells on Shadowheart. Oh well, these will have to do. Let's just drag them in the somewhat appropriate position.
On the move.
Saving throw succeeded, no big deal.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Back to our Hexen and blasting. Good.
Victory awaits.
It does.
You bow or you break.
One down, more to go. Oh, we're taking damage now. Okay, more damage, thank you. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. Let's take this guy with the scimitar, because he's kind of dangerous. Good.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's re-hex this. Okay, good. Let's not trigger the no, not trigger the these guys before we kill them. There we go. Let's give you a second wind. Let's have you cast the psionic hand over there. And let's go this way.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay,
Moving.
let's keep going. Like this. And should we start blasting? I think not. Let me check. Actually can. Oh, nice critical hit. Let's get this moving. Let's get this moving. Oh, out of movement. Fine, fine.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Let's just dash. And this time not go too far ahead. Let's just stop somewhere here. And let's reapply our Hexen. There you go. Let's go like over here and start blasting. Oops. Actually, let's start using caustic bulbs. Whoops. Wrong pockets. Over here we want them. Are these bulbs by any chance? Oh, I'm just being a dum-dum. I have my bar locked, that's why they don't apply. Nice. Let's make them nice and briny.
Leave him to me. I'll transponder.
Nice. Good damage.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
No. We have... Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Let's bring another one, just to be sure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see what are the health levels. 53, 53. I think the Mind Flayer needs some helping too. Miss, unfortunate.
What path lies before me?
Ah, shit, I went too far. It's fine, it's fine. Let's hide then.
Softer than a whisper.
Can we pick this up? No, too far.
Will ascend.
Let's go like this. Throw another one of these.
My prey awaits.
Roll their corpses in the sticks.
Let's give the Mind Flayer some of his medicine.
Focus straight through. Mustn't be seen.
Whoops. We were successful. And let's just move this here. There we go.
Where do I go from here?
Now we go to Alchemist Fire. And we ignite. There we go. Much better chances now. More brine, please. There it comes. Let's get hiding here.
Hunt from the shadows.
Nice. Let's keep them coming. Let's keep them coming. Okay.
Or your spine is mine.
1624. Unfortunate. Let's get situated here.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's take care of this guy.
Vlaakith Kasivim Hrath Crashet.
Nice.
Let these intruders
Nice.
Avernus is ours.
Let's keep busting them. Unfortunate. Oops. Forgot about that.
Still on my feet.
Get rid of this. Let's go this way.
Victory awaits.
Take care
No
of
time
that.
to waste.
Go this way. Are we level 2? We are. Yeah, we just needed to hit that guy like a couple more times. And that would be the end of the fight. All I wanted was this level 2, so let's continue. You can waste your time even more if you want here. More spells, more stuff. Once one of these two are dead, then 2 more spawn in. They're both level 5, so yeah. You can imagine how that will go if you continue with the fight. You can drag it on and...
Forward, Istik, before more dragon.
You can drag on the fight and try killing these two, but hey, it's not that much XP and you're capped at level 4 anyway.
Taking position.
And it's just a drag and you'd miss a lot. And you'd probably die multiple times before doing it once.
No harm in trying.
So let's just get the hell out of here.
You've made it in time.
Chat, let me know if we're having any issues with the stream whatsoever, if it's lagging, if it's anything of the sorts. We are streaming in 1440p, so yeah, it's more taxing on my computer. I have a pretty decent computer, not a machine like a beast, but a good computer. If you enjoy the plays, if you enjoy the game, please do not forget to follow. It would mean a lot to me. Oh, sorry, time to being evil. Follow or whatever, minions. Let's see, everything seems to be alrighty. And we have this party started. We hit level 2 on the ship. We killed the Cambion. That's more than enough. Now it's time to get the adventure started and seek out the absolute. We are trying to be a despicable warlock in search for ultimate power. Any kind of power. We're a drow. We are lots sworn drow. Let's watch the next cutscene. For anybody new joining in, don't forget to follow. It means a lot to me, your support and growing the channel. Okay, we seem to be okay on FPS now. It seems like the ship is a bit too busy since it's flying and all that stuff. Right now we have stabilized an FPS. Da-na-na-na. Man, I love the music. Thank the absolute, we're alive. We're alive. And down we go. It seems the absolute didn't want to lose its investment. And here we are. Level 2. Let's take the level up. Hells. Of course, of course, of course. Repelling blast, there's no question about this. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. Best thing. Let's see, Agonizing Blast. Add your Charisma modifier, that's good. Armor of Shadows. Yeah, no. No. We don't want beast speech. Who wants to talk with animals? Dirty animals. Beguiling Influence. No. Devil's Sight already have better than that. Fiendish Vigor. No. No, no, no. Repelling Blast and the Thief if you can cast Bane using a... No. Agonizing Blast, Repelling Blast makes us a blasting machine and we're gonna blast everything into smithereens. Stop making me take that armor game. I do not want it. Or maybe I do, or maybe I don't. I'll think about it. First of all, I don't know what to think about Hellish Rebuke. I mean, we do take damage, it's inevitable. 2d10 for a spell is pretty good. But so is 3d16. And we can control it. And it's AoE. So yeah, I've changed my mind on that pretty much. Let's out with the Hellish, in with the Burning Hands. And should we take this for more protection? Meh. Miff. Meh. Witch Bolt maybe? I think Witch Bolt is the most bang for our buck. Like this. Witch Bolt is 1d12. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Let's not be stupid. We do have Hex, which Hex requires concentration. So if we're concentrating, we cannot use Witch Bolt. So let's take that into consideration. In this case, should we go for this? Like an escape? Armor of Agathis. Should we? Halt. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Attack, save, wisdom. We don't have that much wisdom, so no. Should we just keep the Hellish Rebuke then? I think we're gonna just keep the Hellish Rebuke in this case. And not take the Witch Bolt and take the Burning Hands. Yeah. Customize. Confirm. Oh. What's happening here? Did we spaz out the game? I think so. I think we did some spazzing of the game. Let's retake the level. So, Repelling Blast, Agonizing Blast, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Instead of this, we're gonna take this. And for replacements, we don't have any replacements. Maybe let's just take Arms of Hadar. On save, target stack takes half damage. Arms of Hadar could be good to get out of bad situations, and we can always just change it later if we don't like it. Hellish Rebuke seems like guaranteed damage, so 10 damage, whatever, just 10 damage just to get hit. And one time, meh. This is an AoE, that's an AoE, much better. Let's go with these. Accept. Let's check everything is alright. Yes, it is. Accept. And there we go. We have our level up. Let's really quick pick up
Moving ahead.
Shadow Heart after we check this random person. Oh, Shadow Heart. Oh, what is that? Is that an artifact I see? Let's reach for the artifact. Nobody around? Oops, she woke up. Wasn't doing anything. I was
What
just
are you doing?
checking your if you're alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. Speaking
Yeah,
of,
concerned.
how are we alive?
Who knows? Doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our good friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
Yeah, it was
I thought she
sarcastic.
ran off without us.
We don't care about her that much. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Fine, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Yeah, don't
way.
hold it against me, but I was just I saw some nice runes and I was like, those seem cool. Let me see if I can copy them. And one thing led to another and you were free, so since we were on a ship exploding and all that, I said like, hey, I could use some help. Okay. Dear chat, dear viewers, allow me 3-4 minutes. I'll need to refresh myself, take a quick break, stretch my back, stretch my legs, stuff like that. Let me know if you're enjoying this idea about doing an evil playthrough. So evil, and for the absolute power, that is. Yeah, leave it in chat if you think we're doing a good job. If not, and I'll be back with you in 2 minutes, 3 minutes max. Let's say 4. Worst case scenario, 4 minutes. Don't hold it against me. Let's leave this message here. Meantime, let's leave you guys with a nice view of our characters over here, standing around being evil. Be right back. And we're back in action, back to doing despicable things. Thank you so much for hanging around the campfire. Let's remember this time to take off that silly message that I always forget. But not now. But not today. Haha. Let's check the options really quick. I feel like we might be having some. Let's untick this one. Let's say maybe the texture filtering is too high. Let's say like this. We're having some weird lags, which we weren't expecting. Weren't experiencing before. But let's hope this kind of helps it out. Are we seeing lags? Nope. Seems fine. Good. Let's continue. Let's continue onward. Oh, actually, before we continue, let's check Shadow Heart and do her upgrade. Customize. Get away. Water. Ugh. Water. This, and this are your go-to spell in the early games, I think. Halt, maybe. Inflict wounds, maybe, but not really, because it's mainly based. She's better with dexterity. She's better with guiding bolt. There is an argument for using this, but one damaging spell is enough, and we will have. Well, actually, she might be ending up. She is our tank right now, so let's use inflict wounds for a little while. Okay, anything else to check? No. Accept. Let's do her bar quickly. Oh, I wanted one option. On the option not to have the spells removed. I think it's here. No. It's an interface, I'm sure. Auto remove spells from bar. No. Apply. There we go. Okay. Dear viewers, don't forget to follow. That would mean a lot to me. I would be extremely grateful for that. Helping the channel grow. Helping me make out of this a more stable job. Okay. Let's make some order out of this chaos. Like this. Let's make the bar a bit smaller. Okay, I think this is the minimum. Let's lock so we don't do our usual.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, let's take off everything and reassign them. This will take just a couple of moments, don't you worry. We just need to get our spells in order and then we'll be ready to go. We have their maximum spells. Minor illusion is kinda meh. Blessing of the Trickster we do want. Let's go like this. We have Duplicity, which is a very good spell early game to increase your armor class basically. We have advantage on attack rolls against the creature if both attacker and the illusion are within 3 meters of it. Pretty good stuff. Turn Undead will be useful in a while. And that's it for you, Shadowheart. Let's lock this up. There we go.
Looking ahead.
And let's get going.
I've seen everything. On my way. Time to press ahead.
Do we have any sleight of hand proficiency? I think not, but
Swift as my feet can
I don't think we need to go. Actually, we could go and take That spear. Let's send to camp. Have some
Put up a fight by
provisions.
the looks of it. Not that it mattered in the end.
Shanties of the Bitch Queen. That's
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Drum Killer says, "Hi Bob, new PC." No, some issues with lagging frames. I'm not sure why. I mean, you guys never told me, guys and gals and everybody in between, never told me anything about any lag. All of a sudden, we're having lagging issues. Maybe I set up the stream wrong. Maybe I changed some settings. Maybe there's some patch stuff I haven't noticed.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I usually have it referred as people usually refer it as main character. Yeah, we have a new main character. We finished yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw at the end of the stream. We did all the content in the Forge. It's up on the channel on videos on demand if you want to see. We had 2 pretty cool fights. I mean, one was a boss fight like none other. There's a level 8 boss in the added content. It was pretty epic, Today we're trying to do an evil playthrough. I want to be for the absolute and be seeking power. I think there was a lockpick, one of these barrels. We could try and lockpick maybe. After we check if anybody is good enough between us two. Look, there's lockpick. And we made a draw Warlock.
Have to keep going.
And we'll try to be as despicable as possible. So chat, keep me in check if I'm not being despicable enough, evil enough. We wanted to check our character sheet and see what our proficiency are here. Yeah, sleight of hand would be +4 on her, +3 on me. Let's give it a try. Maybe Shadowheart can do it.
Better get to it.
Let's lockpick.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Add our guidance. Drumcooler says, "I love evil parties. Hope to find some interesting evil aligned party members in the final release." Yeah, same. You have 2 for sure right now. Well, not 100% evil, but evil inclined. Like Lae'zel and Astarion feel like they're more on the evil side, while Shadowheart seems somewhere more neutral. Maybe Shadowheart seems to be able to, you can push, seems to be like what's intended in my head is like pushing her either towards the light side or the dark side. Unfortunate, we got 18. That's fine.
I'll go this way.
We were hoping for an early spear, which we might be able to use on Shadowheart or our main character. There's some intellect devourers this way. Let's go around because it's much better. Yeah, it seems we're dropping to 47 FPS, 46 whenever we move too quickly. Hopefully it's not too bad for you people. I don't get it. Why is it happening? This wasn't happening past days. Let's maybe try and work with the options a little bit more. Something wrong with my computer. Maybe I changed something that causes this. We're still in 4040. Oh, let's go double buffering here. Triple may be too much. Let's keep the frame rate cap. It wasn't doing anything else for us. Textures, instance details, lighting. Sharpness. Apply. Maybe this will solve it. No, we made it worse somehow.
I'll take this way.
Do we need to restart the game? Maybe it's something with the game itself.
Onward.
Let's save here and let's just start the game. Seems something unusual it's happening. Won't take too long. We're experiencing some drops. Maybe it doesn't seem to be lagging on my side, but OBS is saying that I am lagging, which is weird. So let's restart really quick. Let's refresh. Let's check if I have any weird stuff happening. Oh, your OBS is killing my GPU. That's what's happening. OBS, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Okay, so the issue wasn't my game or the graphics card. It's OBS. So dear chat, we'll be restarting OBS. I don't like to do this. It's really unfortunate, but right now OBS, without doing anything, I'm just streaming black screen to you guys. It's Streamlabs OBS and it's using 60% of the GPU. Like, why are you doing this, OBS? We'll be restarting in 2 minutes. Let's close this stream and I'll be right back in 1 minute with you guys. We'll be really grateful if you follow the new stream, and let's end this and restart it.